Welcome to Epping Boys News with 5-time bronze certificate winner Kiatin Williamson and some up himself prick called Ben. Tonight, a look at a day in the life at Epping Boys, confessions and interviews with all involved.
Today we're live from Epping Boys High.
And how can we prove we're live? Penis.
Yes, penis indeed. Our top story? A day in the life.
Our roving reporters Connor and Dan have an inside look into what it is to be an Epping boy on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, Ben, the highs, the lows, the peaks and the troughs, and all the useless metaphors from Mr. O'Brien.
Thanks, Kiatin and Ben.
Well, today we start our big segment, a day in the life at Epping Boys.
We certainly are.
And it's not an easy trip, ladies and
Certainly
gentlemen.
isn't. Certainly isn't.
But today we're going to see what it's like to go to this school.
Certainly are. So we're going to go to teachers, we're going to go to students, we're going to go to classrooms, and we're going to survey the life of an Epping boy.
It's not going to be an interesting, a fun thing, but it will be interesting.
It will be, so strap in. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
What are you doing?
We are Miss Croswell's little helpers. What we do is, we cause her problems, and then we come back to her and say, Miss, would you like us to solve those problems? It gets us in her good books.
Here we go. No.
Miss, this is the comedy.
No.
After our little accident, we just need to quickly top up some soil. This is going to make...
So boys, what have you done?
nothing actually. We just took the plant out for a bit of a watering.
You don't think Miss Coswell's going to notice?
You won't notice it. I'm not going to notice a thing. Or maybe you could get a bit of string and tie it back, I don't know. But
the classes in Epping Boys have quite a studious atmosphere that pervades the room with the boys, showing the school tenets of courtesy, respect and responsibility, especially towards their teachers.
Done! He's bigger than a blue belt. Oh! Sir, you're blue belt! You're blue belt, sir!
This is my horse, and this is...
No, I screwed up your lens.
Why is basketball so important to this group?
Because it's just something to do to keep us away from
Why do
drugs.
they play cards all the time?
Because we are wizards of the highest caliber.
So at the end of the free period, we see the great migration of the boys returning to school from Macca's. Let's watch.
Yo Paz, drop it hard.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that!
At Epping Boys High School, the students are little shits. Everyone in Year 12 has done something wrong, and don't even try to deny it. So in this place, in this booth, we will confess to the worst things we have done during our time at this school.
My confession is to Miss McCracken. I've put love letters onto her car. It started out as a joke, but it turned out to be really serious. So that's to you, Miss McCracken. But she still hasn't messaged me back.
I got pretty drunk and there was no way I was going home. And the only option was to sleep at school on the podium. Sorry, cleaners.
My confession is that in my whole prefect career, I did canteen lines once because I went to Macca's every single lunchtime. Sorry, Miss Hartley.
In Year 7, when I lived in Perth, I cheated on a...
No one cares! Just get out! Piss off at him!
No one likes that.
Get back on your phone!
I had my first alcoholic experience at school dance in Year 9.
When I had my licence, go free periods, go and do burnouts at the Skidhill. So I was
In Year 7 music, I was the one who broke the guitar at the end of the lesson and no one ever found out. I'm sorry, Mrs. Shaw.
Alright, one time science excursion Year 10 Canberra. We all went on nudie runs outside the cabin and Vaughan spent a bit longer there rubbing his butt on the bus as we ran there and we locked him out of the cabin. Sorry, Mr. Botto.
So after a party one night, Nathan and Carl decided that their clothes were too wet and they slept in a nice big double bed with nothing on. Yeah.
During term 2, I had a free period in the library with Ashton Reddy and Harrison McMullen. They were gone for about 10 to 15 minutes, so I decided to go find them. I found them both together in H-block bathrooms. Ashton, in hand, a Cristiano Ronaldo printout, licking it. The saliva on that picture was just unbelievable. Harry also. I wasn't done.
Weren't you? No. Just kicking that mind.
Wasn't that a journey, Kiatin?
That it was, Ben, that it was. But now we turn our thoughts to those vermin layabouts known as our loving teachers.
For them, it's all about effective pedagogy. But for us, it's a useless waste of time. Coming up after the break, we get a look at what these interesting creatures really think.
G'day guys, my name's G-Chuck and he's Juggernaut.
Yeah.
And we're from G-Chuck and Juggernauts. Juggy!
Yeah.
I've got a set 4 in Tupperware container ship. I can make your children's Tupperware containers real tight. We've only had 5 deaths at the childcare facilities so far, and 4 of those children looked me in the eye. Our food is the most safe, certified food by Work Health and Safety. We serve everything organic from sticks to bird poo.
I kicked it. I cooked it.
The innovation of that.
Helen from Epping said our childcare is the best childcare she's ever sent her children to.
Cheers, Helen.
Thanks, Helen.
Well, thank you, Kiatin, Ben, and we're joined right now with Miss Coleman. We're trying to
Are you? You started without me.
You were late.
I was on time.
I had to get someone else.
You got crap-haired ambulance to it.
Yeah, well,
He's got the charisma of a bar of soap.
All right, don't
That's
come in there and
fair.
interrupt my
He does.
interrupt my interview. Excuse me. We'll ask questions. Okay. Dan, I think you've got the first one now that you have arrived.
What? I was on time. What advice do you have for Year 12s leaving, not for Connor, ours, for Year 12s leaving that does not include love your mother, because that's what everyone else says?
My advice to Year 12 is do what you love and do it well.
So, Miss, what are you going to miss most about this Year 12 group? What are you going to miss?
I'm going to miss Sam and Michael.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's it. Oh, and Ragav. I love Ragav.
Yeah.
What is your advice for us as we leave? And don't say be true to your mother, please. We've heard it enough.
Yeah, that's everyone. That's
Don't get arrested on schoolies.
Is that what happened to you, sir?
Never, mate.
Is that why
The
your
police
life has just gone downhill?
do not even know who I am. But you asked for advice, and I think the best one is do not get arrested on schoolies. And if you're stopped at schoolies, do it. Follow the nice police officer's instructions.
Miss, my first question to you is the history department. You're all quite up yourselves. Why do you have this complex that you think the history department is the most important in the school and better than every other department?
Well, because we are. Is there any doubt about that? No, there's not.
What is the importance of useless anecdotes in children's education, specifically ones about your family or the country?
Oh, look, none of my anecdotes are useless ever. My children, I love my children. You know, you should know that. You should know that. And about the country, oh, look, if I could, I'd take an excursion to my little country town and show everybody.
I wish you'd take an excursion by yourself and not come back. Now, come on, what have you got to say to the Year 12s? Serious. Come on.
Year 12, goodbye, good luck, stay in touch. And I know you'll do wonderful things out there.
Oh, so the first question, and the question on everyone's minds, I'm sure throughout our high school and here tonight, is why are there so many scumbags in this year group?
That's a very good question. Okay, when I met all of you guys in Year 7, I thought you were wonderful. And somehow, somewhere along the way, all these scumbags have turned up. I want you to explain that question.
Now, sir, why do you always feel the need to thank people and apologise? What have these people done for you that deserves your thanks?
You're my year group. I love you. I love you, Dan. I love you, Connor.
Yeah,
There's got to be some thanks in there.
Yeah, but why do you do it only when we're doing bad stuff?
Yeah, that's...
Facilitate... This could be the root of the scumbag problem, sir.
Now,
yeah, no, it is an issue.
So, I want to ask you, being our year advisor, what's the most enjoyable thing that's come out of you being a year advisor?
What's the most enjoyable thing?
Yeah.
I think just getting to know you on a different level rather than just in maths. Sometimes in maths, and I recall a certain year 8 maths class where Connor and Dan were in there, and also a certain few other individuals I won't go into. And sometimes just on a mathematical level you don't get to really know a person, Connor. Whereas as a year advisor you do.
What good memories have you had, sir, kind of seeing us grow into young men?
There's been many good memories. A lot of the highlights have probably been on camps, such as Jeffrey Yang's glorious eating performance in the at the Year 11 camp. There's been a few lowlights, what I refer to as the mother of all year camps, the Year 9 camps, when certain students develop their love for mother energy drinks and other things, which I won't go into any further detail.
Okay. What are you going to miss the most as our year advisor?
What am I going to... Just the camaraderie amongst all you guys. It's great that you're a great group and that you enjoy each other's company so much, and it's just great being part of a great team.
Fantastic, sir.
We've got to ask you, sir, what are your comments for the Year 12s leaving?
Are you there? You guys?
In general.
You guys?
In general. So remember, this is a PG program. Let's not.
It's a PG
Yeah.
program. Don't forget where you came from. You'll always be a member of Epping Boys. Don't forget to thank your mum. For what, you ask? For everything she does for you. She may not have been able to help you out with maths, Connor Boesel, but everything else she does for you. And be true to yourself, work hard.
Yeah, okay, no, that was good. Now, so our final question, perhaps the most important of this interview, is why in the world would you embarrass yourself? Why would you think it was intelligent to go on a 1990s film video called Honey Dip Girl?
Everything was looking cool and we were jamming to the beat. When I turned the corner, I saw this girl, she knocked me off the street.
You got to try everything once, okay?
And
that's been my motto.
Then why?
I'm not saying shoot up heroin. I'm just saying you got to try everything once,
Okay,
so you have no regrets.
Would you say that is a man who should be teaching our children? Mate, look at that. What a disgrace.
Well, I think from the evidence in there, I think you should be certainly in the drama production.
Why did you disgrace the tradition of the white shirt and give it to those pathetic, pesty Year 10s?
Well, it was a very easy thing to do actually, Connor, because I looked at you and your year group and I just didn't see a level of maturity enough to maintain the traditions of the white shirt, so that needed propping up. So
Well,
Year 10 were brought on
resent
board,
that comment.
and Year 10 are now part of the senior school because of the lack of seniority that you and your team showed in Year 11.
So have you enjoyed teaching them?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Some more than others. Some have been a little trying, not mentioning names, Connor. But amongst all groups, there is always the one exception. Connor, not to mention names, but I have thoroughly enjoyed the young men of 2015.
I just want to know, what advice and comments do you have to the boys leaving?
Always love your mother and always respect yourself. You do that in life, Connor, and you'll do okay.
Thank you very much, sir. I will do my best. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kiatin and Ben.
Well, clearly our fathers don't deserve thanks, according to these teachers.
How embarrassing for that Mr. Martin and all his family.
Yeah, I think I'd rather die.
Well, we're now joined by a very special member of staff who also teaches a useless subject.
Yes, Mr. Chedra, okay. We have a couple of questions.
Mr. Chedra, hello!
Sir, Mr. Chedra.
Sir, Mr. Chedra.
Mr. Chedra.
That's...
Mr. Chedra?
Sir, Mr. Chedra.
Sir, is that Mr. Paran? Hey, Mr. Paran.
Well, that was odd.
Certainly was. What's it? We have breaking news from the quad at Epping Boys. A rap battle.
We'll cross live now.
To tell you the truth, I'm always going to be king. To tell you the truth, you can't rap, you only sing. To tell you, in all seriousness, I am the god. Unlike you, you're really not.
Alright, okay, we spit it. Yo, you think you can rap, but you think you can't. I can rap, I can. Not just shit.
I would rap, but there's no way to write a scumbag.
You heard it here first, folks. He can rap. He can.
I'm certainly going to miss Seamus's rapping. What are you going to miss, Kiatin?
Definitely going to miss the cafe. Nathan Amble's haircut. There are really a lot of things I'm going to miss.
What do you think the boys have to say?
Let's find out.
Peter, what are you going to miss about Epping Boys?
The teachers, dedicated teachers. They're always willing to help, and I guess just the boys. You know, that's what makes the school. So yeah.
I reckon I'm gonna miss the teachers because, especially like Mackenzie, because I bonded with him over like the last 2 years. He's like second father.
I'll miss the work. I'll miss the friends here. And yeah.
Hey Ben, so what are you gonna miss most about Epping Boys?
I don't know. Probably the free periods.
Gonna miss all the friends, everyone.
Yeah, brother.
Connor, especially.
Teachers, especially miss them all.
The banter. Definitely all the mates we have at school, all the banter we share.
Okay, I'm also going to miss Extension 1 English, okay, and our 7 o'clock chats, okay, in the morning in the cafe, okay?
Common room, okay, navigating okay, the global, okay.
That's actually quite okay, very good thing, okay.
Mostly just the camaraderie of all the boys here. It's fantastic. I really missed going to the school in like the 2 days I wasn't going to the school.
Just all the friends I've got in year 12.
Probably just mates, really. Some classes, like modern history was good times. Bludge around in music, Macca's runs, the usual.
The banter, mate. It's all about the banter. If we leave the school, there's no more banter. Where the hell do we go for banter, mate?
Yeah, poker.
The boys. Poker with the boys?
The responsibilities. Also, just all the mates that you've developed over the 6 years, and it's going to be tough to keep them all. Probably all the mates, free coffees, and going to Macca's in free periods.
I think just being in a classroom and chilling there, talking to the teachers, having a special connection with them, and having a good connection with
Banter.
Yeah, I'll probably miss the most about probably my friends because they were very good playing with me.
I'm just gonna miss, to tell you the truth, I'm just gonna miss all the lads here. You know, everyone's been really cool and stuff.
Probably all the friends. How I used to pick on them and beat them up for money and all that stuff.
Probably miss all the seeing all my mates like every day. Well, the days I'm not late.
The handball and the art room.
Yeah, look, it's got to be the free periods. I mean, Miss Croswell is just a good laugh. She has a great laugh.
Just my friends, my mates.
Look, I miss the sense of humor. Every student is a special one. We have Ben Mitchell.
I've enjoyed the company, the companionship, especially some of the close talks with some of the boys in the Year 12 physics class that I've had.
When they rewrite my lesson plan for me. I'm gonna miss the drama class because you boys are all a hoot.
Especially me.
And the Connor Hugh relationship.
No, I'm gonna miss the teachers. They've had a major impact on my life, and I'm sure a lot of boys here's lives as well.
You gotta sign my shirt.
And I just want to say thank you to all the teachers here.
Being able to bludge and that, especially that.
Everything and all the Year 12s here.
The students and the teachers. It's a great community here. Some friends and experiences you'll never achieve anywhere else.
Well, that was powerful, wasn't it?
And a perfect way to end tonight's broadcast. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.
That's all for now. I'll see you again.
Well, Piv, things are going to be different now. Aren't you going to say goodbye?
That's never goodbye.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Damn, who knew?
Enjoy this next couple of months. It's some of the best times of your life. Enjoy all your mates. Look out for your mates. And all the best. Have a great time.
But something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day.
How could you leave without saying goodbye?
And I'll tell you all about it when I see
I used to say I live my life a class at a time. And I think that's why we were brothers. Because you did too.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all.
The most important thing in life will always be the people in this room, right here, right now.
No matter where you are, whether it's a classroom away or halfway across the world, we'll always be together. We'll always be brothers.